What's up, everybody? I got a computer now, that's right. And this is the TheTatermeister here, and I got a brand new video for you today. And I'm going to be making some cool-ass videos on the channel. But, start off, today we're going to be talking about the Samurai Jack, the final episode, which aired last night on Adult Swim. Exactly this time, actually. It's 11, yeah, 11:26, whatever. Point being, I wanted to talk about it because very, very bittersweet ending, I say. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful ending. But at the same time, it really just made me think, like, so hard on shit. A very deep ending. I cried at the end. Truly. Samurai Jack was a piece of art, really. Gennady Tartakovsky, the creator of Samurai Jack, is... I know some people argue that, the Samurai Jack ending was rushed, yeah. We shouldn't have, they should have made it an hour special at least. They should have put it... And all these complaints I've been hearing, I don't know. Like, it was a good ending. I mean, it wasn't, it was the ending Gennady wanted, and that's the ending I liked it. I mean, sure, it was sad, and sure, it was rushed, but still a good ending. I mean, God, you guys want another repeat of fucking Avatar Last Airbenders ending? I mean, God. You just can't please people nowadays. Like, people are going to complain no matter what. Like, they can give you the best cake in the world, and there's going to be one guy out there that says, oh, this cake has something wrong with it. Like, pretty much. Like, no, you can't please everybody, so I don't know. But I love the episode. It was my favorite episode. The season finale, C1, was the best episode of the entire series for me. Because it pretty much summarized the entire show and what it was about. And it was just so deep. Like, I don't know. Ashi just sacrificed herself to save Jack and to save everybody for him. It just shows what true love really is. Like, you don't know what true love is until you're willing to sacrifice everything for somebody like that. I mean, there are people that saying, oh, couldn't have Jack, just killed Aku in the future and just rebuilt in the future? Well, yeah, but, I mean, there's multiple reasons why that theory is kind of debunked. Like, for one thing, Aku's gotten so powerful in the future. Aku has the power to freaking shoot spikes out of the fucking air and kill millions of people at once. Like, you really think Jack's gonna be able to fucking kill him in the future? No. In the future, he's pretty much invincible. Like, in the last episode, he literally tries to swing at Aku, and he freaking... Oh, it is. What the hell happened? That was weird. Anyway, so... Point being, yeah, Aku is OP in the future. There's no way Jack could have beat him. Plus, even if he did beat him, that doesn't fix all the problems, because I killed Aku, but all the people that he killed and all the destruction he did to the world isn't fixed. And Jack's family's still dead. Everything's still dead. Scotsman's still dead. Like, even if he did kill him in the future, that doesn't solve all the problems. The only way the problem could have been solved is if he went to the past and killed him in the past. That was the only way. So if anybody that says, oh, he should have just killed Jack in the future, killed Aku in the future and rebuilt there, is fucking stupid, okay? That doesn't solve the problem. I'm just saying. The only way is if he went back. And that was the whole point of the series, was Jack gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. If he hadn't gone back to the past, then that would have defeated the whole point of the series, was him getting back to the past. So, like, give me a break, guys. Like, he had to. I know it's sad that he lost all his friends and he lost Ashi, but at the same time, the show is about him. It's not about all of his friends and Ashi. It's not about them. It's about his journey and his journey to defeat Aku and become the greatest warrior and get back to the past, all that stuff. That's why the show is called Samurai Jack. It's not called Jack and his friends, okay? I'm sorry to say, it's not about them. But anyway, so, by the way, I'm wearing the Joker shirt. I'm sorry. Anyway, so, point being, yeah. So I know, what's weird, yeah, the weirdest thing about the episode is Ashi, after Jack kills Aku, Ashi doesn't die right away. In fact, they're almost about to get married, and then Ashi disappears, which is weird. Like, what? I know that, I guess that was for dramatic effect, but still, like... Why? I mean, if you're going by science here, if you kill somebody's father in the past, I mean, wouldn't you just disappear right there and then? I mean, I don't get it. I guess because of Ashi's magic or something? I don't fucking know, but... I agree with what Skyward Wing said. By the way, go subscribe to Skyward Wing. He's a really cool guy. Skyward Wing pointed this out. He said, they should have done it like this. They should have had Ashi disappear in front of Jack, but have her do a monologue, and then Jack talks to his parents, and then he goes to the tree. Which would have been a better ending, I'm not gonna lie. If that were the case, yeah, it would have been cooler that way, but I don't think Jenny wanted to break stereotypes in endings and shows. That's why he ended it the way he did, because I feel like if they did that, it would have been just the stereotypical ending. Oh, the big monologue, and they disappear, and then he talks to his family. Oh boy, that was an ending everybody expected. And he didn't want that. Jenny wanted an unexpected ending, and this really was an unexpected ending. Nobody knew what was going to happen in the end, and what we got was so unexpected, so amazing, so beautiful, that it's like, it's just a really well done episode. It's the best episode of the series, in my opinion. Now, some people are going to argue, oh, Tate, what about Taylor X9? Oh, Tate, what about George? What about Jack and the Spartans? Oh, Tate, what about this episode? What about that episode? Well, it's just my opinion. I love all the Samurai Jack episodes up to season 1 and 4. But the reason why I like season 5 so much is because not only was it on Adult Swim, and it had blood and stuff and all that, but the fact that season 5 had some of the greatest character development, some of the greatest animation, some of the greatest fights of the whole series. I mean, and great characters too. I mean, Scaramouche, he was badass. Too bad he wasn't in it too much, but the talking penis thing was fucking badass, and it was funny. And then Numago coming up, and you know, I hope that we do get another series. I hope Jedity makes a second one about Scaramouche and X9 and all that. That'd be cool. I don't think Samurai Jack is... I don't think... The Samurai Jack may be over, but I don't think that Jedity's done with that universe yet. I think he's going to make a spin-off or something. I'm pretty sure. It would just be weird if he just brought Samurai Jack back just to end it. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm glad that the series is finally over. We have a final ending, a final, you know... We got closure now. We know what happened now, but at the same time... It feels like, you know, why did they bring it back just to end it? I mean, yeah, they did that with Prison Break, too, with Season 5 of Prison Break, I guess. But still, like, I just don't get it. Like, why would you bring something back just to end it? That makes literally no sense, but... whatever. I hope to Jedity to continue Symbiotic Titan, too. I want him to bring that back. I know that's asking a lot, because, well, Jedity just got done with Samurai Jack. I don't think he's going to release Symbiotic Titan anytime soon, considering not many people know about Symbiotic Titan. A lot of people knew about Samurai Jack, that's why they brought that back. It had a big fan base. But Symbiotic Titan doesn't have too many fans. I mean, it does have a couple fans, and it has a cult following, but it's not like, like Samurai Jack was. Like, Samurai Jack was one of the most popular cartoons in the world back then. I mean, that's why they brought it back, to finish it finally, so... For them to make a Symbiotic Titan show would be kind of hard, considering not a lot of people know what that is. So they're going to be like, when people go see Symbiotic Titan in the commercials, they're going to be like, what the fuck is that? I love it. I know what it is. It's an amazing show. But that doesn't mean Jedity's going to be like, okay, let's just get right on it and bring it back. No, it's not going to be like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll pull a surprise on us and bring Season 2 of Symbiotic Titan, which would be badass. But I don't know. I mean, he said he might, but he might. Quote, might. That doesn't mean he's going to, okay? So just don't get your hopes up, that's all I'm saying. But overall, the Samurai Jack ending was amazing. In every sense of the word. It was the best episode of the entire series. I know people are going to quote me on that. They're going to be like, Tate, you're wrong. It's not the best episode of the entire series. What the fuck is wrong with you? I know, I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. It's a beautiful ending. It was bittersweet, but it was also an amazing ending, in my opinion. It was the second best cartoon ending after Samurai Jack's ending. After Avatar Last Airbender's ending. That was the second best ending of all time, for sure. Like, I haven't cried for a cartoon since Avatar Last Airbender. Well, not counting Steven Universe, because Steven Universe has a lot of cry-worthy episodes, but this was the first cartoon ending to make me cry since Avatar Last Airbender. Like, it was that beautiful of an ending. I loved it. A lot of people are like, they rushed it too fast. They killed Aku too fast. They didn't do this right. They didn't do that right. Just accept the fucking ending. Who gives a fuck how Gennady did it? Okay, it was an amazing episode. You can't lie to me and tell me that wasn't the best episode of the series. Okay, it was amazing. I'm just saying right now. It was worth the fucking wait. All right, it was worth the fucking wait. Let me tell you. My only complaint is yes, it was a little rushed. They could have done it a little bit differently, and the Jack and Aku fight was anticlimactic, but overall, best episode of the entire series, for sure. Amazing. Just overall amazing. And I'm really excited to see what Gennady does next. I don't know. I mean, he's making Hotel Transylvania 3. If you haven't seen Hotel Transylvania, I recommend you all go watch it. It's an amazing movie, hilarious, and great voice actors and everything. Gennady does an amazing job on his movies. And I can't wait for Hotel Transylvania 3, because that's going to be badass. And I'm probably going to see it at my friend Sabrina, because she's a big fan of that. We went to go see the second one together. But, yeah. So that's all I got to say about that Samurai Jack series finale. I'm really glad I got a laptop now. I can finally make some cool videos. That'll be nice. My next big playthrough. What's today? This Friday, I think. Yeah. This Friday, May 25th. Is the release of... What's the release of? Oh, Friday the 13th, the video game. And you know what that means. Now that I got OBS Studio, now that I got a fucking computer, I'm going to be doing that shit. I'm going to do a Let's Play on that video game. I am fucking ready. I've been waiting for this game for God knows how long. Like, this is going to be the greatest video game. Well, the greatest horror game that's ever been made. I'm just telling you right now. Like, it's going to put Friday Nights at Freddy's. It's going to make all those horror games. It's going to make Outlast. All those games look like shit. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Because Outlast and Friday Nights at Freddy's and what other horror games are there? Slender Man. I mean, yeah, they're good horror games. But the reason I'm excited for this one is because it's based on my favorite horror movie franchise. I mean, it's even in Watch Mojo. The #1 horror franchise is Friday the 13th. And why? Because of Jason, okay? Jason is the best motherfucking anti-hero there is, okay? Jason is the shit. I'm just saying. Like, the fact that they're letting you play as fucking Jason is amazing. I mean, the only other time you get to play as him is in Mortal Kombat. But that's not really, playing as Jason. That's just fighting. So Jason's getting his own fucking video game. That's just amazing. You get to fucking kill people, and then you can actually play as the people and fight him, Jason, too. You can be on both sides. So it's like, what? That's amazing. Holy shit. Whoever fucking thought of this shit is amazing. I would have never fucking thought of this. This is amazing. Like, a Friday the 13th video game where you can actually go to Camp Crystal Lake. Like, this is fucking awesome. Like, who would have fucking thought of this? Now, I hope that this means we're going to get a Freddy game, too. Where we get to play as Freddy, which would be dope, too. But I doubt it, though, because, I mean, Freddy went down in popularity after, what was it? The reboot Freddy. I didn't really like the reboot Freddy. The reboot Jason was good, but not the reboot Freddy. But yeah, ever since the reboot Freddy, nobody's ever really talked about Freddy Krueger that much. I don't know why. But considering Friday the 13th getting a fucking video game, that's pretty amazing. It just shows how popular the franchise is. They're getting their own video game. What? Halloween doesn't have a video game. Scream doesn't have a video game. Not even Exorcist, the most popular horror film of all time, has a video game. Jason is getting a video game. Like, what? That's amazing. I'm just saying. It's going to be the best horror game ever. Well, maybe not the best, but it'll definitely be up there for sure. I'm definitely excited to play it. I'm going to view my Let's Play on it. It's going to be badass. I hope you all watch it when it comes out this Friday. I'm ready for this shit. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Stay subscribed, and yeah. And have a good day, everybody. I love you, and I hope you're not gay, because I'm not gay either. Bye.